guys, welcome to Angel Whispers. Vanessa here speaking, and today we have another pick a card reading, and this is what do you need to heal from. So this is requested to me by Saint Gabriel, Saint Michael, Saint Haniel, and Saint Samuel the Archangel, because during this period people are realizing, about the past hurt, mistake. Like they are very overwhelmed by being reminded about the past, and especially the hurts. So it is for us to forgive people if we haven't forgiven yet, and also it is for us to learn our lessons, especially if we're still doing the same thing over and over again. So make sure, guys, to let go of whatever that is, still not healthy for us, because it's for our accession, and I can hardly express myself here. So I feel like, guys, you're also being called on to be an introvert if ever you're not yet, because I'm sensing here that God wants you to keep to yourself. I'm not saying that you should be a narcissistic person. It just means that avoid being too loud out there, because that's also the cause of your downfall, especially if people are putting negativity on whatever you do. So it's better to keep to yourself, or have at least an own account wherein you can post everything, okay, without friends on it, okay, I would suggest. Anyways, or anything else, the angels say you might receive some calls from past people, because I feel like it's also for the best for you to heal from whatever had happened between the both of you, and it is to have closure with regards to what happened. And they say to me, if you have an evil karmic that's still roaming around, you don't have to acknowledge that. If you're aware that they didn't change, they're still the same person, better not acknowledge that. But if you're being called on to talk to somebody, then ask Archangel Gabriel to guide you with regards to it, okay? So for some of you, your exes will come back because there needs to be a closure. But remember that not all that we talk to means that we will accept them as a lover, but I'm sensing here that it's only for you to have forgiveness and to be at peace and harmony, not only with that person, but of course peace of mind, guys, right? So is there anything else? So the angels say you might run away and hide from some people, because some people are argumentative, brainwashing you or blackmailing you during this time, because they try to get your attention or wanting you to keep stuck. Be mindful that these people are doing those things so that you can't accelerate, because during this time I feel like something is really wrong because of what I noticed in the news. Like suddenly people are becoming very aggressive these days, those people that do criminal work. So I will say, guys, okay, I'm not saying that people that you surround you with will do the same thing, but you will notice how aggressive they are. Like they're trying to disrupt your progress with regards to your healing work, with regards to your work in general. Like they will bug you and so forth. But let me remind you guys to stay calm and focus on your work, and don't let people brainwash you, blackmail you, distort you. Just ignore their messages, because some people are just doing those means so that they can scare you, because they want to hold you forever. They don't want you to be released of their life, because honestly I feel like these kind of people are very toxic, or they could be using you for money and etc. So I feel like it's more on mind games, honestly. Like if ever they threaten you to go to court and so forth, I don't really feel, guys, I feel like it will just come to nothing, I would say. Like it's not gonna push forward, or it's gonna be a failure on their end, because what they're trying to put you on to is not deserving for you, okay? And I feel like the truth will come out one day if ever this person is lying and posting things about you. So what you need to do right now is, remove yourself from these people. Focus on your work, on your career. Block them if you can, or ignore their messages. And even if people will tell something about, your person, don't mind them. Tell that you don't want to hear something from those people, okay? So is there anything else? The angels say some connections are ending because God wants you to go to your dreams and be at peace. The angels say you don't deserve to be always surrounded by these toxic people. Okay, that's also what I'm sensing as well. Like the divine is aligning us towards the right path. And whenever we're trying to accelerate, of course, some nasty entities and even these entities are using people to disrupt us. So don't let those people, those entities bug you guys, okay? Just continue on moving forward. As long as you're on the light, you shouldn't be afraid. You should be strong and know that our God is greater than these people, than these entities, and He will protect us from harm, okay? So don't be violent. Don't be like those people that hurt you. Just listen to the divine to calm down and, know that you're on the right track. As long as you're not hurting anyone, the angels say. It's better to mind your own business than to get involved with the games of these people. Because the angels say some are just putting up a front or a show, but in reality nothing is really happening. If it's a court case, they say, like the judge will just laugh at whatever case this person filed. So the angels say they're just wasting their time and energy and effort. And if ever they do have bad intentions on doing that, they say it will get them one day. Okay, so be patient, and the angels say learn to listen to your heart, because I feel like your heart has been hurt many times, and some of you guys are holding grudges, and that's the reason why past people are being forced to come back so that you guys will reconcile, or you guys may at least have closure about what happened between the both of you. So some people will have I feel like money disorder, I don't know. I feel like if ever you have spending habits, you really need to listen to your guides with regards to your purchases. And the angels say, of course, your guides are also helping you to declutter if ever you're into decluttering, and be mindful on what you purchase. The angels say, because if you purchase again things that you don't need, you will just ended up reselling it in a lower price, okay? So they don't want you to waste all your money into something that you don't really need. And avoid bragging on social media of what you purchase. Just keep to yourself, guys, okay? So is there anything else? Okay, the angels say with regards to twin flame journey, you're being called on to exit for a while with regards to this matter, because the energies are really draining, and it might affect your journey as well with your person, especially if you're not on the good mood. So during this time, it's not that time for the twin flamers to get together. I know that there should be reconciliation, but if ever it's not at that time, guys, they will not come back yet, okay? So is there anything else? Okay, so if ever someone did you wrong, learn to forgive them, learn to be happy, learn to forgive as well, they say. And it's very important, guys, that there needs to be forgiveness, there needs to be peace and harmony, because you cannot move forward if you can't even forgive somebody from the past, and know that people make mistakes, the angels say. And even you make mistakes, so you have to forgive, okay? So that you may be on the right track in the future. So is there anything else, angels? That's it, they say to me. So we got 8 choices here. Number 1 is a Knight of Swords. Number 2 is a Queen of Cups. Number 3 is a Judgment. Number 4 is a Knight of Pentacles. Number 5 is a Two of Swords. Number 6 is the Chariot. Number 7 is the Fool. And number 8 is the Ten of Wands. Choose wisely, guys. Don't base it on your ego, or else it may not resonate. Let the cards call on to you. But if no card is calling in, it couldn't be the time for you to know. But in the future, you may try to come back and see if there is a pal for you. Okay? So is there anything else? The black magic is fading off, the angels say, and even illusion spell. Just make sure, guys, that you're learning the lessons, okay, or else things will repeat again. Okay, so by what's important, they keep on reminding you guys. And of course, the clutter so that blessings will come in, because sometimes since we have too much stuff, no new stuff is coming in. Anyway, is there anything else? Okay, learn to give to the poor and learn to detach from the coins, because the more attached you are to the coin, the more that, it will just, you will just lose your grip over the coins, the angels say to me, okay? So the angels say minimize your spending habit. That's also what they say. The angels say evil entities are continuously harming even the light workers, like urging them to buy things that they don't need. So be careful on whom you listen to. Like if their aura, their vibe is not welcoming, is not even comforting, like there's aggression with regards to their words, that is evil entity, guys. So learn to distinguish which is the good and the bad. The bad will say bad words, guys, but those guides that are of the light will not say bad words or even aggressive with their words. Okay, so anyway, even if they're distributing, let's say, messages that are very serious, they're not gonna be somebody whom will speak to you like an angry person or someone that is, demanding. Angels are not like that, guys. Okay, even Sushant, I would say. So anyway, learn to listen carefully and learn to distinguish which is a good guide versus the not. Alright? So is there anything else? That's it, they say to me. So anyway, choose wisely, guys. Okay? And then post a video, guys, if you're not yet ready. And I'll proceed now with number 1. Okay, guys, for those who chose number 1, which is the Knight of Swords, here is your reading. So it is that you need to heal from number 1. I can hardly express myself. I don't know why. Anyway, so let's see. This is the overall theme. You got time to go. And I don't know why it sends also time for nap. Could be guys who have been workaholics. Honestly, this is what the angels wants me to use with the reading today. So let's check. Angels and guides, please provide guidance to the cards so we may know what does number 1 needs to heal right now. So my head hurts and then also my right hand. So it does mean, guys, that you have negative emotions. Could be with regards to past connections that you may encounter with somebody. I'm sensing like right now you're being called on to pray to the divine so that you'll be able to forgive. So you may unlock new doors, okay? Anyway, you could be very overwhelmed, number 1, because I feel like you could be somebody who identified finally whom are your true people versus the not. I really feel heavy in my eyes. So you could be crying a lot, or you're being called to take a pause and pray most of the time. Because I feel like you're workaholic and you need some time to rest as well. But unfortunately, I feel like some people around you don't want you to rest. That's also what I get. Could be with regards to your work or home situation too. Some of you are being mistreated. Like, I feel like, but you know, you deserve love, I feel. Let's see what else we have. Angels and guides. Please provide guidance to the cards so we may know what does number 1 needs to heal right now. I feel like you have answered prayers. I don't know why I sense that some of you, okay, there are some people who mistreated you, misguided you, whom doesn't deserve your love. That's also what I get. So anyway, this is the overall energy. I think this is with regards to family. Gonna clarify the cards. Angels and guides, please provide guidance to the cards so we may be able to know what's behind the cards presented here. Please help us clarify so we may be able to understand. I feel like with regards to you, illusions is being removed from your life. I feel like you could be a light worker, even an empath. So I'm sensing here, guys, that you could have somebody in your life that is blocking you to be happy or to be successful. The angels say don't get fooled by this person. This person is blocking your money. Okay, so anyway, this is the overall energy that's affecting the reading. So I have a feeling here that you have a good loving heart to care to everyone, even people that actually don't treat you well. I'm sensing strongly like you keep all to yourself, and I'm sensing like you're tired. Your body is very tired. Like you need to love yourself this time. And with the Knight of Wands, I think that some of you are being called on to rest so that you'll be able to heal yourself, because I think that what's happening to you these days are you're drained by this karmic, by these people that continuously harass your kindness is what I'm sensing here. So that's the overall energy, but let's see what else we have. So we got this one. So I'm sensing like you're being called on to pray to God, because these days will be very draining, because you're also being reminded about the past. I'm sensing like you need to purge a lot of pain, because I'm sensing like you walk away from people that doesn't deserve you, make you cry, etc. So the angels say you don't have to be harsh to yourself, because some of you, you're running away from your healing. You could be focusing too much on work. Suddenly my throat chakra really hurts so bad here. I'm sensing like that's also the reason why your throat chakra is blocked, because remember that on the beginning, I'm having a hard time to speak. It's because you work, okay? The angels say that you forgot to rest. So that's another reason why they kind of pin you down. Some of you, I'm feeling that you could be sick right now. I'm also sensing like it's because you really need to change your habit. You have to learn how to have some time to rest, okay? Because honestly, you lack that. You could be giving yourself too much, like you're workaholic, okay? You're even doing the chores at home while you're working. So I feel here that you need to be aware that some people just take advantage of you. And I think that these people needed to realize also that you're a human being. Like you can you can be drained, or you can be somebody who also get tired of work, okay? Because honestly speaking, I have a feeling here that if this is about family dynamic and they're asking you to do the chores at the same time you have work, I think that it's making you not focus on your work by following the orders of the elders, I say. Like, they have this toxic vibe in them. Like, I don't feel, guys, that they don't really care about how you will feel. And that's the reason why you're kinda stressed out, or you could be brainwashed by these people, because if you didn't do those work, you will get scolded. But unfortunately for them, what will happen here is that some of them actually, they're being asked by God not to do this to you, but they're not listening to God, they say, because honestly they're being called to treat you well. They're being called to love you, because honestly with this Queen of Wands, you're somebody who forgot your work, or you didn't do your job right because you're being asked a lot of things. If ever it's not about, let's say, home dynamic, it could just be about, let's say, work situation, career, or could be about, let's say, love situation too, like you're the one who work. Okay, it's like, let's say, what's happening in school sometimes, like, the teacher will group us, okay, and then in the group you could be the leader, and then you have all the burden. You're the only one who acted in the group. That's what happened. So I'm sensing here that you have been very mistreated. I think that Divine really wants you to pray. I feel like some of you need to pray the rosary, because I'm sensing like misfortunes happen because of these people. I feel like they could be brainwashing you to do all the things at home, so you can't manifest a life on your own. And I feel like some of you are aware, and I feel like you're listening to God even more, and that's the reason why I feel like even though you're being mistreated by them, I think that God still loves you and cares for you. And know that whenever you pray, I feel like that's the reason why you're being asked on to pray to God, because if you're not close to God, you will always see the negative side. Okay, you might be a negative thinker when it happened, okay? So remember to remove yourself from negative thoughts, and that's the reason why you have to pray, the angels say, rather than just be stressed out on what's happening here. And of course, you need some time also to take a rest. And I feel like they take you for granted, so what's gonna happen to them, the angels say, is that they will lose you in their life. That's what they wanna say, because honestly, they don't really care about you. And you're very stressed out because with the Empress in reverse, this is how they treated you. Because with this in upright, I would say that you're being taken good care of, especially if it's Lover's card. I feel like whomever that you're dealing with, like, they don't really care. So that's the reason why the angels say don't exert too much effort on them, because they say they're not even giving you what you deserve. Like, even though God is showing them that they should change, they're still doing the same thing. I don't know why they say that they might lose you, but we will see what will happen. So Saint Gabriel said to me that you might actually ended up moving on or moving away from them, because honestly there is a good opportunity here with regards to work. And with the Nine of Cups, I'm sensing here that with the guardian angel here as well. So I feel like what's happening is that these people cannot harm you anymore once that this opportunity came. Okay, because you will be on a good place once that this happened, and they cannot break you anymore. They cannot lie to you like they care for you when all honesty not. Okay, and with this guardian angel, I think that what's going on here, why this is in reverse, They could be saying to you that they're always there for you, they're your mother, father, or they could be colleagues that say that, you know, they deeply concerned of you, but they don't really, okay? So I feel like these people, you know, they wanna be pampered and you do all the work. Some of you, I feel like you're encountering sickness already because of what they're doing. But let's see about the outcome. So I feel like they will make a huge mistake on doing this to you or brainwashing you. That's also what they say. Because honestly, there will be a person that will help you to move away from these people. And you will be happy, you will be treated well by whomever will come to your life. And these people, I feel they're being pinned down by heaven so that they can't react, so that they can stop it from happening, okay? So I feel like your intuition are on point right now, number one. That these people don't really care for you, they're just using you. Let's see what else we have here. But learn how to treat yourself well. The angels say it's okay to work, but remember yourself. That's also what they say to me. So anyway, let's check. Some of them could have given you a wrong judgment, honestly, because look at that. Some of you, you're stressed out because of your health, because of what's happening to you. So I feel like you're a sweet person, kind, loving. And then I feel like this is, you know, I feel like these people, if ever you manage to move away from them, they might stop you from doing that. Okay, but there is travel included here, meaning you'll be able to move out one day. So with this star, I feel like whatever you wish for will come true. Okay, that's what your guides are saying to you. And you have to heal your heart from people who curse to you, because I think there could be some people that do this to you, that harm you, that put black magic on you. If ever it's not a case situation, it's just like there's people that's dimming your light. So you need to heal from those people, okay? Take some time to rest and heal. So anyway, here are your cards. So we got stay optimistic. So I'm sensing like during this period, you might feel drained by negative thinking, because honestly, this is what's going on. Like people around you are mistreating you, not really loving you. Some of them are not even loyal to you. And I feel like what will happen here, I feel like the divine is, you know, preparing you to heal. Preparing you for a big shift. And that's why they're asking you to heal, because with this separation, you will get separated from people who doesn't really care for you. So as I told you, someone will come in. It could be a lover or a person that will help you to, I feel like, to go abroad. For some of you, there's an opportunity. So some of you, this is with regards to job. Some of you, this is with regards to relationship. And I feel like you're very overwhelmed about it. And I feel here, with this unrequited, it's happening in your home can be, or with regards to your career. Like, your boss can be mistreating you, like you should always be the one who serve me. You need to do this and that. Like, there's a lot of tasks at hand. But now, I feel here, the one who will come to you, okay? This is somebody whom I feel like this is not a liar person, and I'm sensing with this getting to know. So this person, I think that you know this person, and this person is somebody whom I feel like loyal to you, really. I don't see them dating anyone and retreat reverse. So it just means that this person ain't gonna lie or ain't gonna leave you. So if you're really afraid that you'll be left out by this person that's coming in, they will hurt you. No, I don't see that, guys, okay? So with this time to go, so I think that what you need to heal right now is, obviously, since you will leave, you will move away from wherever you are. Could be job or let's say family dynamic. you are being called to heal that, the separation thing, because it will happen. So you'll be easily, the angels say, you will easily accept the knight in shining armor, because I feel this will come all of a sudden, okay, without you expecting it to happen. Okay, so be ready. So since you will move out one day, number one, I will suggest you guys that you really have to declutter. Okay, only take the things that you really need, and avoid buying too much stuff, guys, because honestly, you cannot bring it all with you. Okay, so because it will be all of a sudden, okay, this changes in your life. So anyway, these are the cards, the messages from your future self. So should we clarify this? Okay, they asked me to read. So what we got, career change. So I think this is with regards to your career as well. So if ever the situation here is that you're being harassed at work, you will leave that job all of a sudden. There will be a job opportunity or even business, if that's the case situation. Okay, so focus on what you want to achieve. So I feel like right now you're being asked to focus on saving money, not buying stuff or decluttering. Okay, don't feed the snake. So this is again about the karmics. So what I want you to know is that if ever people are mistreating you and hurting you, like being greedy, eating your money, they say don't feed them. Okay, save money right now because you need it in the future. Pay attention to the red flags. You're on the right path. So this is funny because they are together and they're on the same color. So I will say, guys, okay, with regards to your career, if it's not on alignment, I feel like you're being guided on towards the right path because you have seen the red flags at your work. But if the case situation is not about career, okay, could be you're on the right track, but yet you're with regards to your career, but people around you, like in your family dynamic, if that's the thing that you're problematic about, is that you're being shown that these people don't really care about you. Okay, I feel like moving away is on the right path. So right now you need to heal, especially if you will leave your family or even work situation, because for sure you love these people even though they hurt you. So that's also what you need to heal. And if ever you have grudges from people of the past, you also need to heal that, okay? And know that not all people will do this to you, because I feel like the one that will approach you, the knight in shining armor, is someone whom is an honest person, because we got a sword here. Swords is about honesty. And I think that these people could be somebody who keeps on doing these things to you, and the divine say enough is enough. And that's the reason why what will happen here is that in a blink of an eye or in a rush, you'll be taken away from these people, because they just took you for granted and they didn't take care of you, honestly. All they care is themselves. That's also what I sense here. So, is there anything else? So, misfortunes happens because you're dealing with a karmic. So, make sure, guys, don't feed the snakes, okay? If you're required to give, just give what's enough, but not too much, okay? If they're being greedy already by asking a lot from you, they say, okay, don't give all because you will need it one day. So is there anything else? That's it, they say to me. And the black magic, if ever it's about black magic, because we have it here. Okay, if it's about black magic, I feel like this is more likely about the past. You don't have to worry because, magics are being blocked right now. Because, to be honest, angels say you have gone through a lot. Okay, and they will not permit the black magic to disrupt your life. Okay, right now you're just being burdened because of the overwhelming work that you have. Could be in the family or could be in your work situation, and you really need some time to heal. You really need some time to rest. It is not only, for yourself, but also for your well-being. They say that is what you deserve. Honestly, these people are very lucky to have you around, because imagine a life without you, right? So anyways, or anything else? Okay, you're being taken away because they took you for granted and they didn't acknowledge your worth. The angels say that's why you're being taken away from work, from the family dynamic too, because you're supposed to help humanity. That's also what I get. By you being with these people, what will happen here is that, especially if they're draining your money, what will happen is that you cannot save money for yourself. You will forget yourself. That's also what I get. I'm not saying that you should close the door in giving, but remember, it's better to give to the poor than to the greedy. Okay? So make sure that you're doing the right thing, number one. And I'm sensing as well that if ever the case situation is that these people are really blocking you, I think that it's best for you not to speak anything about your plans as well. That's also what I get. Just keep to yourself, guys, okay? So is there anything else? Okay. The angels say some of you are being mistreated since from the past. And they say to me that they cannot harm you anymore because God is really protecting you. And you're being advised on not to, I feel like, not to ruin their reputation. Just continuously, the angels say, do the work until the time comes that this will happen. Like there will be a new opportunity for you. So, the black magic is over. Congratulations, you made it out of a tunnel with regards to black magic. But yet, with regards to these people that's, bullying you, hurting you, you are almost out, they say to me. Okay, so since they didn't change, you're being taken away from them because they took you for granted. So that is a lesson that they need to learn. They shouldn't harass you. They shouldn't make you do all the work, the angels say. Because one day, the angels say, they will be very regretful that, that they hurt you or they harm you. Anyway, I think that their voice is also being taken away from them. And I don't know what's going on. Could be they are harsh with their words, or the divine is not making them talk to you or ask you to do certain things, okay? Because they're being a hindrance towards the work, especially if you're a light worker, the angels say. So what's important is you're aware now that you will be taken away here, and trust the divine that it will happen. But I think that in the future, your future self is kind of saying that it's gonna be all of a sudden, the sudden changes, the shift. So that's the reason why it's very important for you to heal, because if you didn't heal, you might be attached to, let's say, the wrong career or the wrong company, the wrong people. So make sure to detach as well. That's what you're gonna be doing. So you need to heal from attachment to these people that doesn't deserve you. Okay, so is there anything else? That's it, they say to me. So anyway, thank you for watching, those who chose number 1. And sending you all peace, love, and light. Okay, guys, for those who chose number 2, which is the Queen of Cups, here is your reading. So let's see. What do you need to heal right now, number 2? I don't know why, but I sense that who has a crush on you. I wonder if that is about the reading. But we will check, okay? So this is the overall theme you got, fork in the road. So let's check what else we have. Angels and guides, please provide guidance with the cards. So you may be able to know what does number 2 needs to heal right now. Actually, my right hand hurts, guys. It just means that you have negative emotions. Could be with past lovers. You could gone through a lot of breakups or makeups. Like you're kind of tired of love itself. That's also what I get here, and they want to show this to you guys. Should I include this one? Okay. One more? Okay. They want to give more. So, meaning you're not flirting. You're not giving a chance with regards to love life because you have been hurt. Anyway, let's check what else we have. Angels and guides, please provide guidance to the cards. So you may be able to know what does number 2 needs to heal right now. You could be an intellectual person. You could be a street smart person. Or you learn by your experience, and that's where your wisdom came. So this is the overall energy that's affecting the reading. I feel like everyone knows your true identity. I wonder why I sense that. But we will see. Okay. So I'm gonna clarify the cards to gain more information. Angels and guides, please provide guidance to the cards. So you may be able to know what's behind the cards presented here. Please help us clarify so we may be able to understand. I don't know why I sense that you also want an intellectual partner. But in the end of the day, I feel like you always got the wrong partner. That's why you could be somebody who's not looking for love, but you're obsessive on finding the right one. I feel like heavy toxic energy here. You could be regretful about the past, about giving people your love who is not worthy of it. So anyway, this is the overall energy that's affecting the reading. Honestly speaking, guys, this is Angel of Wisdom. I think that what just you need to do is to learn to heal, okay, and learn from your past mistakes. I feel like right now, you're being called on to apologize if ever you wrong somebody, okay? Because I feel like for some of you, this happened to you because it could be a karma that happened in the past. They don't want you to blame or play a victim. They want you to heal that thing that, make you feel like it's not your fault. Because honestly, there's a karma here. Could be in the past you have left somebody, okay, and that's the reason why it strike you with regards to your future. Like I feel like you become very defensive with regards to finding a partner. So that's what you need to know right now. So I feel like you need to heal that that thinking like everyone has done you wrong, because in some point you also have done wrong in the past, okay? So I feel like with this one, I'm sensing here that you could be losing patience with regards to money. You could be somebody whom I feel like doubts your strengths or your capability on earning more, because I'm sensing here that all you need to do is let go of your toxic behavior. Like if you have problems with regards to, let's say, spending, I feel here that you need to learn how to budget your money. You also need to remind yourself to budget and save money, okay? Because I feel like after this, once that you learn the lessons, I think that what's gonna happen is that blessings will come in, okay? Because I feel like you guys, you could be running away from healing because it's overwhelming. Because honestly, you have a lot to heal. You also need to heal about your past love life, wherein you could be running from somebody, okay? That's what happened, and that's why you have a tragic ending with a lover here, okay, who broke your heart. And also with regards to money making, I have a feeling here, just need to let go of addictions, okay? Or let go of overspending or overindulgement. And I feel like you're in the process of healing your lack mentality. And I'm sensing with this one, I'm sensing like, I feel like you could be somebody who blames others for what happened to you. I'm sensing like what I want you to know is that you're being haunted by karma. That's why bad things has happened to you. But I feel like with regards to this one, I'm sensing here that you're being removed from the old cycles. They want you to learn from your mistakes so that you may have, again, flow of money and income. And I feel like you guys are, I feel like a good manifester, and you have a capability actually to earn more. Honestly, there's just a blockage here that, you need to let go. You need to let go of, thinking like you have no wrongs. And I think that you need to apologize to God if ever, you did really wrong in the past. I feel like not only that, you need to also forgive yourself. Anyway, so this is the outcome. So for an outcome that we got here, I'm sensing like the misfortunes really happened because of what happened in the past. I feel like you could have walked away to a future spouse to be, okay, or whomever that is. Like you miss out a good connection. And I feel like they want you to know that what happened to this person is that this person, I feel like things that they don't deserve what you did. And that's why karma hit you. You hit a rock bottom with regards to love connection. And then the next card that we got is this one. So I'm sensing here that, you don't have to worry because the angels have heard your prayer. Like you suffered a lot with, the karma, the trauma of having a connection. And I feel like could be that's the reason why you overspent, because you didn't heal from what happened between you and the person who could have crushed your heart. So what I want you to know is that you need to learn other means to heal your heart, because you do have a tendency, could be to shop whenever you're sad, or even get involved with drinking habit or any addictions that's not healthy. And I feel like you need to listen to your heart, listen to the divine on where it leads you, because I feel like, guys, okay, some of you, you're being uplifted, or you're being chased by whatever the heaven wants you to do. I'm sensing here with this angel of inspiration, you're being shown what else you can do to balance your life. I feel here that some of you could be browsing a lot of YouTube channels, okay? And sometimes you may come across like a D or DIY, what you can do with this and that. I think that it's because God is really giving you an insight on how to earn more, and there will be a potential for you that you can start a business with that kind of thing. And I'm sensing here that in the future you may do that, but right now you need healing work to do. Number 2, okay? And learn to admit your mistakes, because that is what you forgot. The angels say the betrayal that happened in the past, because with the Tower, I'm sensing like in the past, you could have broke someone's heart. So that's the reason why you're being shown on like this. So I think that what you need to heal here is that your past self. Like, I think that you also have to ask for forgiveness to God of what happened in the past. Okay, make amends, like be at peace with the past. So anyway, if ever the angels say you blame God over what happened to you, ask for forgiveness to God. That's also what they say. That's also kind of blocking you from reaching out to the divine. Okay, anyway, so we got this one. So anyway, what happened here is a no. So could be you got a no from a lover because, you know, in the past you could have hurt somebody. And I feel like with this one, I'm sensing here that right now some of you could be getting sick. Okay, or you're being pinned down from not working, because you do have to heal from what happened in the past. And they say to me that don't think always that you're the hero, or you're let's say you supposedly be perfect and so forth, like you don't create mistakes, because in the past they say you have created, and that's why karma hit you. Okay, and that's also the lesson that you need to learn, because honestly speaking, especially if you're a YouTuber, if you're out there as a guru, you really need to, you know, share your story and then realize that sometimes it happened because it's your karma. And I feel like with this one and this, so I'm sensing like with regards to your work situation, I'm sensing here that you're meant to do something that's very different, very unique from whatever, you know, the society wants for you. So it should be, I feel like you're being guided to take a path when it's about spirituality, or with regards to Reiki, you can be a Reiki master or even a reader. Okay, but yet before that, guys, you really need to learn from your mistakes. Okay, you need to learn that sometimes heartbreak happens because you could have done someone wrong in the past. Okay, because with a flirt here and also worth waiting for, so I think that the angels are really waiting for you to heal, honestly, because I feel like you come across like a flirt in reverse, like you're not wanting love anymore because you've been totally heartbroken over a lover that's deceitful. And suddenly I feel like crying here. Oh my gosh, hugs to you guys, okay? So I have a feeling here with this one. I feel like the divine wants you to make up your mind. Do you really want a lover or not? Because I'm sensing here that you do want a lover, but yet you're holding back, because I'm sensing here that you have been heartbroken and you don't want it to happen. Like you lost your passion with regards to love life, because whomever that is broke your heart. But yet what they're saying to you is that you have to let go of what happened to your ex and you. Okay, that is not your soulmate, that is not your soul tribe, and they promise you that, you know, next time around they will send you the right one. But make sure, guys, don't fall into the trap again of the same mistake. Okay, because I'm sensing here as well that you really need a lot of healing work. Some of you, I feel like you may cry every night because you're being reminded of what you've done in the past. Okay, and of course you're being aligned towards the right path. And I feel like for some of you, you're being called on to declutter your room, especially if you've been overspending or buying stuff that you don't really need. And I feel like they're teaching you as well to budget your money. Okay, buy practical things only. But the angels say don't worry, because they will still permit you to indulge yourself when needed, but yet don't overdo it. That's what they say to me. Anyway, I feel like you have a gift from God to the gift from God and the universe, that I feel like once that you get away from this stagnant energy, okay, avoid thinking like highly of yourself, like you don't create sins and so forth, because in the past you did. Okay, so what happened here is that you're in this middle road, and that's the road to success, and you're here because you're being shown about your past. Okay, that you needed to heal, that you needed to reconcile from. And I feel like you really need to pray hard to God. You need to say sorry, especially if you waste your money on things that you don't really need, especially if you broke people's hearts in the past. Let go of the past is what I want to say. Forgive. Forgive yourself because during those times you haven't gotten mature yet. Suddenly my throat chakra hurt. And I feel like with this Queen of Cups, I'm sensing here that somebody is coming forth in your life. But yet this will unlock if you manage to let go of the blockage. So you're here in this reading because they want to make you see, why is it my blessings are blocked? Why is it love life is blocked? It's because you didn't heal the past, okay? Actually about making amends in the past, not always about reconciliation with your past person. It's actually about asking for forgiveness for whatever you've done wrong, and trying to be a better person, of course. Okay, so if you make mistakes, whenever you make mistakes, angels say practice talking to God, and at the same time avoid discipline yourself. Avoid doing the same mistake over and over again. That's what you need to know. And know that I feel like you know your true colors, your true nature. I feel like it's also a self-discovery for you. Actually, because I feel like good fortune is coming in if you just learn how to listen and if you just learn how to admit your mistakes. Okay? So anyway, let's see what else we have here. So anyway, this is the messages from your future self. Should we clarify? Okay, they asked me to just read, so you got what it takes. So I think your future self say that, you can do these things, okay? Actually, your future self is uplifting you. So protect yourself from evil eyes. So I'm sensing here as well that your future self is kind of telling you that avoid posting too much. I feel like you're somebody whom is a money magnet, or you could be somebody who used to brag whatever is going on with your life. Even if you're not a bragger, you're just loving to post whenever you're happy. So I'm sensing here that also try to, not to do that, because honestly, some people might be envious of whatever we have going on. So in order for us not to have this, what you can do is, create a new account without friends on it, and that is where you can post everything you want, okay? So the next is believe in your dreams. I have a feeling here, guys, that you're an achiever, and I feel like you just need to be patient with your life, the angels say. Change your path and then the situation will change. So I'm sensing here, guys, what it means, okay, is that you have to change into a better person. Okay, that's what they want you to know. And then, if ever you change into a good person, obviously the situation will change. Like suddenly there will be a flow of money, okay? Because I feel here that you could be working very hard and nothing works, or if ever you have a connection, it didn't last. So that's the reason why you do have to make amends to the universe and say that you will not hurt everyone anymore, because you experienced to get hurt, right? Very tragically. So I think that kind of, experience made you realize how hurtful it was, to break up somebody or break someone's heart. Okay, so make sure, guys, you're not gonna do the same mistake again. Okay, so is there anything else? The angels say God is on your side if you're willing to acknowledge your past, okay? And of course, learn how to ask for forgiveness as well, and not to be very arrogant, thinking like you're always right. Because the angels say, remember that you're just a human being, guys, and there's really a tendency for us to make mistakes. Okay, make room for changes in your life. And that's the reason why they're asking you to declutter and avoid overspending. That's also what they say, because that's also a reason why your blessings are blocked, because God wants to make sure that you're putting the money on the right things, okay? And learn to save money. That's also what they say to me. So is there anything else? So what you needed to heal, like right now, I can hardly speak right now, could be, I feel like you're being avoided to speak to others, because I think that you really need deep healing here, okay? And I'm sensing like that's the reason why you're not being advised to talk to anyone during this period, because you have to heal, and not all people will understand what you're going through, okay? So big changes will come in your way if you learn to listen to the divine on, the things that you need to heal. And the angels say they're willing to unlock the door towards success for you. But of course, you need to work hard for it, meaning you have to remove the blockage, okay? Roll the stone that blocks the abundance, the wealth, even the love partner that you seek. Because honestly, someone will come in, okay, that will offer their cup for you. And I feel like whomever this is will be a loving person for you. I feel like for some of you, this could be an attractive person, okay? Wow. I'm excited for you guys. So, at least they show you the key on how to achieve this. Okay, so anyway, take some time to heal as well. And remember, don't be too obsessive like you have to do it now. You have to, be fast in the healing. They say it's a process, okay? It's a long journey ahead, and you have to take some time, guys, as well. You don't have to be harsh to yourself that, you can heal right away or rushed. It may take some months, they say, okay? And then remember, the angels say that whenever you cry, God is by your side. And God understands the pain in your heart, especially if you broke someone's heart and now you experience the same way. So good fortune will happen if you learn how to how to say sorry and how to behave as well with regards to connections, because the reason why breakups happen is because if you broke someone's heart in the past, okay? Anyways, or anything else? Okay, so if there is an imbalance in connections, they also want you to focus on it. The angels say big miracles will happen if you ask for forgiveness to God, and at the same time, you need to remind yourself to be a better person, and discipline is very important, okay? So also, the angels say learn on how to make yourself happy by not overspending, okay? Or by not tackling on with addictions. I feel like you're being called on to be a changed person. So, is there anything else? Okay, the angels say you ended up in a wrong partnership if you didn't learn the lessons, if you didn't learn or realize even your mistakes, they say to me. Because the angels say they don't want you to damage this person's heart. They don't want you to hurt whomever is coming your way. So, you will lose this chance, guys, if you didn't change, okay? If you didn't admit your mistakes. So, you need to make amends to the divine about the past. Again, learn to forgive, of course, people that hurt you, that broke you, and know that it's also your fault somehow because of what happened in the past. Okay, avoid playing the victim always, because in some cases, you did something wrong too, okay? So is there anything else? They say avoid also doing black magic, because the angels say it has negative effect. Even though you will say that that person deserves it, the angels say it will backfire to you one day. Like the karma will hit you. So that another reason why they say you have a lack of money, because could be you cursed someone in the past. So make sure, guys, avoid cursing others. Like whenever you're mad, try to handle it with grace, okay? That's what they want you to do. Because some people could be upset of somebody and then they will suddenly curse someone. So by doing that too, Anyways, or anything else? That's it, they say. Admit that you're wrong and then things will work out in the future. But learn to forgive, guys, okay? And yeah, you will open the door towards a success in your life and towards a future spouse that you really long to have or marry. So you're in the process of healing right now, so you don't have to rush, guys, okay? Just remember to be on the right track. You can do it because your future self said it, okay? So anyways, or anything else? That's it, they say to me. So that struggle is over, but remember to learn from your mistakes, the angels say. And admit that you're wrong sometimes. Okay, so see your wrongs first before others' wrongs, the angels suggest, okay? By this way, you will humble yourself and you will not be able to question others first. Okay, so is there anything else? That's it, they say to me. So anyway, thank you for watching, those who chose number 2, and sending you all peace, love, and light. Bye. Hi guys, for those who chose number 3, which is the Judgment card, here is your reading. So let's see. What should you need to heal? Number 3. So suddenly I can't say anything. I don't know why. But you'll see. This is the overall theme. You got chopwood. Sorry about that. So we will check angels and guides. Please provide guidance to the cards. So you may be able to know what is it that number 3 needs to heal from. My right hand hurts, so you could be frustrated about life. And I feel like things are not going in your way. I have a feeling here, guys, that you're being blocked from talking to somebody. Did you hurt this person? And you could be frustrated because this person's not talking to you anymore. So let's check what else we have. Angels and guides, please provide guidance to the cards so we may be able to know what the number 3 is healing from. I can't hardly speak, guys. I think your throat chakra is blocked because you shouldn't approach this person. I feel like this person is healing from you. Doesn't want to communicate to you. They are frustrated too. Not only you. My right hand really hurts, so you're really frustrated about the situation. So this is the overall energy that's affecting the reading. And what's the outcome? I'm gonna clarify the cards. Angels and guides, please provide guidance to the cards so you may be able to know what's behind the cards presented here. This helps us clarify so we may be able to understand. I feel, guys, that you could be somebody that's kinda prideful. You need to lower down your pride, guys. That's another reason why your person is not coming forth. So I'm hearing barking dogs. Could be you expect this person to come in, but yet you're like a barking dog. You're not a welcoming person. So that's what happened here. So anyway, this is the overall energy that's affecting the reading. So what you need to heal right now is looking at yourself. Looking at somehow you have been a bad person too in the picture. That's what you need to know. And you know what? If you did something wrong, you have to say sorry. You have to be the one to approach and apologize for your mistakes. It's not supposedly the person whom you wronged to come to you and apologize to you. So that's the reason why your throat chakra is being blocked, because the angels say you could be somebody who keep on posting something about a person whom you thought wronged you, and you didn't see yourself, your true colors. Okay? Or you're always looking at your side. You refuse to see the feelings of your person, because honestly speaking, what's important for you to know is that, things are not going your way if you're not somebody whom is looking at your mistakes, they say. And remember that if you're kinda arrogant, it will block your wealth, okay? Your manifestation skill with regards to money making. Because honestly speaking here, you could be expecting somebody to pay something, or you could be expecting somebody to give you money, but I feel like it's not working. Because first of all, with the Hermit in reverse, I think that you lack to see, the perspective of the other person. You're always thinking about your own perspective. So that's why it's not coming in. Anyway, so the next thing that we got is this one. So you're being blocked because this could be your energy. Okay? Like you come across like the leader, or you should be treated well, you should be dominant than others, and so forth. So expect what will happen is you might have a downfall with regards to career. So I think what you needed to heal right now is, you needing to be always right in your perspective. You need to learn how to see your flaws as well and your mistake. And you also have to learn how to say sorry and apologize for whatever you've done. Because honestly, guys, you have a guts to be like a leader, to move forward, but yet you don't have the guts to say sorry or admit you're wrong, your mistake. So basically, that is what's blocking your abundance, or from people to come to you. Because look at that, whatever you wish for is not coming true. Why? Because the angels say, you really need to learn. I feel like you could have some dreams about this problem. Okay? And I'm sensing here that the divine is showing to you the side of your person. So you don't have to neglect whatever signs it was. Because I feel here that you could not be listening. You could be always thinking about your own perspective, okay? So the next thing that we got is this one. So I'm sensing here with this angel of wheel. So I'm sensing like some of you, okay? If ever you have this momentum in the past, what will happen next is that you will be pinned down by God. Your willpower will be reversed. Either you will get sick, you will get fired at work, you might lose money, fortune, to humble yourself, to make you like the Knight of Cups, to make you a good person. Okay, so anyway, this is the outcome. So for an outcome that we got is this one. So unfortunately, guys, number 3, whomever that you're expecting to come forth will not come back. Because I feel like whomever this person is, they are really tired of you. They are tired of your games. They are tired of you being always reserved, and then, you're not someone who has a capacity to say sorry or even forgive people. So that's the reason why the angels say your voice is being blocked, because you're being blocked from expressing in social media about this person, because the angels say on some point you did something wrong too. They don't want you to keep on destroying someone's reputation just because you want to show that you're in a good side. But hello, didn't you hurt somebody? Okay, number 3. So anyway, here is the stones. So avoid the toxic behavior, guys. Because honestly speaking, things are not going in your favor. Because I think that people that you know actually look at that. Your connection withered. So try to examine why is it happening in your connections. Like people will leave you because they see how toxic you are. And the people that you went through on, I feel like they become mature. They become more wiser. And I think that it's time for you to be like this too. You need to be watchful with your words. You need to be watchful with your action. Because I'm sensing here that you're very angry with a person here. Could be it's about your ex. Could be about your ex-friend, ex-lover. So you're really, really heartbroken. So with this yes and this one, so I'm sensing here that you could be waiting for that yes. You could be waiting that this person may choose you, but I don't see, guys, that this person will choose you. I don't see that. I see that they're walking away from you. So I'm sensing like right now, I'm sensing here that what you need to focus on is to heal yourself. And if things got overwhelmed, I think that you're being called on to do something that's artistic. And I'm also sensing that they ask you to pray to God and to be holy at this time. And know the true colors of yours because it's being shown by the universe of how you have mistreated others, so that the angels say your fortune will be back. Because the angels say, if it continues like this, like you treat others this way, the angels say they will make you humble. Okay? They will not let you hurt others. Okay? Especially if you're using the money, if you're using the power to hurt, manipulate others. They will not permit you to be a boss if you're a bad boss. You get what I mean? So anyway, here is your other cards. So what we got here is this one. So you could be forcing somebody to come back in your life, but yet it's not happening. Because with this one, I feel like some of you could have mistreated this person. You could have used this person for money. You could have treated this person badly. Okay, so with this romantic feeling, so I feel like for some of you, you're waiting for your crush to come in, or whomever that is that you're manifesting, but yet it's not coming forth because I feel like it's 50-50 chance because of the fact that there could be issues with the family, or there could be issues on, how you handle it. And I feel like with regards to family issues, I'm sensing here that your family could not be welcoming. That's why they're not coming back. Or it can be that really feel like your person has a trauma, honestly, with regards to your connection. You want this, but yet I don't feel, guys, that this person wanted to, because honestly this is what you expect. You expect that this person will be the one who will do the reconciliation, who will do all the work. The angels say it's not right, because the angels told me that you're the one who did wrong. So admit your mistakes. You're the one who should say sorry or apologize, and not this person, because honestly I sense how hurt they are over what happened. And I feel like some of them has trauma with regards to you. So that's the reason why it is unrequited. So, oh my gosh, I'm kind of sensing here that your person right now is not focusing on you. Because first of all, I feel like they realize if before they do have feelings, you do share the same things, but yet I feel they come to realization that you're not the one that they want. They're browsing their options. They're not really looking at you, your social media. They're not. I feel like this person just let you go because of your toxic energy, can be. Because with the chapwood being here, I'm sensing like you're being asked on to actually do the effort for people, and it's not supposedly only you whom instruct or whom commands others. You could be a dominant person. You could be always asking people do this, do that, and you know, you forgot how toxic you are sometimes if you do that. Or you could be somebody who didn't help someone. You could be asking God, hey, give me this person, okay? Ask them to come back. But I'm sensing like people are really judging you in a bad way because you're kind of toxic. I feel like what you needed to hear is to let go of this person, number 3. Okay? And learn how to discover how you behave as well, because that is what you're being reminded of. I feel like with regards to your dreams, I think that you're always being shown the wrong things that you've done to this person, so that you may really see their own perspective. Why are they afraid of you? Why they don't want to come to you? Why they don't apologize and so forth? Because I feel here for some of you, you want this person to apologize, but they didn't do anything wrong to you. You get what I mean? It's like you're wishing for something that, you know, you don't deserve. So how will God give it to you? And you also need to learn that, you know, you should be somebody who apologizes to your mistakes. Okay, you shouldn't be always somebody who expects people to say sorry. The angels say it's not gonna work that way. You have to let go of your pride. Because the more that you're prideful, the more that you're using your power to gain something, you will lose whatever you're bragging about. Remember that. Most people that has a downfall with regards to their career are those people that has a problem handling their arrogancy. Like they let the money, they let the title, eat their mind. Okay, so avoid that. Alright, so anyway, here is the messages from your future self. Should we clarify? They asked me to clarify. Angels and guides, please provide guidance to the cards so we may know what is the message. What's the message behind the messages here? Or please clarify the messages of their future self. So see, I can't hardly speak, sensing your energy, guys. You're really being blocked from talking. You could have brainwashed somebody. Another. You could be losing your voice right now and you're very frustrated. You could not be doing well at work. Do something creative. So I think that you cannot use your voice. So that's the reason why you're being shown on other options with regards to career. Because honestly speaking, I have a feeling here, okay, that this is what you want to happen, right? You want somebody to come back and then apologize to you. But what you didn't know with this moon is that you should be the one who is doing this. You should be somebody who needs to lower down your pride. So that is what your future self say, and don't create future problems. So I have a feeling here, okay, you could be somebody who's a war freak, or you have been saying bad things to others and so forth. So what you need to know is that your future self say that if you create a problem, a bad karma, it will strike you on your money. Could be right now you have this money, you have this wealth, but yet there will come a time wherein you will have this burden. So the burden that you may have, I feel like it will pain you down so that you will not go towards a person that you have in mind, that you expect to love you, to give you, to serve you. It will not happen, because honestly speaking, what you needed to learn is that you need to appreciate people around you, because once that they're gone, you know, they may not come back. Because if your energy is like this, they say you're complicated, you're very toxic, they rather walk away from you. So I feel like what's happening here, number 3, is that you're being shown the repetitive pattern. So if ever you experience people leaving you behind, I think that the reason behind it is because they find you toxic. And I'm sad. Why? Because you let go of people that are good. Okay? And some of them are traumatized from whatever you have treated them. So, and the angels say you have hurt their inner peace too. That's why they chose not to go back to you or look back at you, honestly. I'm sensing like they're more focused on the now rather than the past. So if ever you're asking if your past person will come back, I don't see that, guys. Number 3. I know that this is a harsh truth to you, but you do have to let go. That's what you needed to hear. To heal. Okay, of course, change your attitude. The angels say change how you handle people. Because the angels say it is also a reason why things are not going well with you with regards to career. Even if, let's say, you build up this kind of money, this castle, someday it will be gone. Because the angels say if you don't change, bad karma happens. Like things will repeat and repeat until you change. Okay, so make sure, guys, you change. Make sure to get rid of that, pride of yours. Learn how to humble yourself. Learn how to forgive. Learn how to see your flaws, guys, or your wrongs. It's not always that the person always is the one who did you wrong, but in some cases, you could be the one who did something wrong. Okay, so is there anything else? They say to me, some of you could be a walking encyclopedia, and that's the reason why you could be somebody who's thinking like you're better than the one that you're asking of. So the angels say that's a problem with people that has a lot of knowledge, is that they become prideful. They become a know-it-all, the angels say, to the point that they forgot that people has feelings. And you have feelings too. You become very heartless if you focus too much on what you brag. So make sure, guys, to let go of your pride. Okay, so is there anything else? Admit your mistake, the angels say, and things will go well with your life. If you didn't change, the angels say, this will happen to you. You will have future problems. The angels say you will have problems with regards to money. And some of you may experience poverty. So, is there anything else? And people will forget you once that you don't have anything to offer. That's also what they want. So, want you to know. So realize, guys, your mistakes. Please save yourself. Okay, save your future self. So is there anything else? They tell me the truth that sometimes it's you who did wrong, and the angels say this will not happen if you learn how to, the angels say, cooperate with God. If ever you're being asked to go towards a person that you hurt, you need to go there. You need to apologize. You need to learn how to make a move, how to make an effort to at least, admit you're wrong. And then the angels say your misfortune happened because you have been prideful, they say. And if you didn't learn, there's nothing we can do, the angels say to me. Bad things will continuously happen to your life. They say if ever you always act like that. So is there anything else? That's it, they say to me. So anyway, thank you for watching. Those who chose number 3, and sending you all peace, love, and light. Bye. Hi guys, for those who chose number 4, which is the Knight of Pentacles card, here is your reading. So let's see, what do you need to heal from number 4? So anyway, this is the overall theme of this reading. You got no place like home. This is in either way, they say. So let's see what we got. So you have been through a lot of karmic cycle, guys. You could be a toxic person in the past and you're coming out of that, okay? Angels and guides, please provide guidance to the cards. So you may be able to know what does number 4 needs to heal right now. Some of you could be a tarot reader already, and because of your job you kinda know that you're having a toxic person in the past. You're aware. I feel sadness here. Like you do want to apologize to God for whatever had happened in the past, and you seek really forgiveness and also justice for some people who have hurt you, betrayed you, and so forth. We'll check what else, guys. Angels and guides, please provide guidance to the cards so we may be able to know what the number 4 needs to heal right now. I'm sensing here, guys, that you're losing your voice completely, because I feel here that you need to retreat from doing readings, especially karma readings. Let's check why. So this is overall energy that's affecting the reading, and what is the outcome. I'm gonna clarify the cards. Angels and guides, please provide guidance to the cards so we may be able to know what's behind the cards presented here. Please help us clarify so we may be able to understand. I have a feeling here that you're gaining momentum now because you're healing. You're learning to forgive yourself. You're learning how to behave. Because in the past you could have hurt people. You could have misjudged others. You could have taken somebody for granted as well. So this is the overall energy that's happening, okay? So what's happening right now, you could be healing from, I feel like, terrible trauma with regards to your ex, or even, let's say, ex-lover, ex-friend, or even work. That's what's happening right now, and that's the reason why you can't speak right now, because you're in the process of healing. If ever you're a tarot reader, you have a hard time to express yourself, it's because they want you to take a pause. Okay, take some break, guys, because the angels say right now what's happening is that your intuition is not on point, because you're being weakened, you're being pinned down by the universe, by God, they say, so that you'll be able to heal. Okay, they don't want you to rush actually about you doing videos. The angels say, and also you need to remind yourself that doing this kind of readings is not actually for fun, because some of you could have been saying that most of the time, but what they want you to know is that you're out there, you know, to help others heal, to help others recognize what they need to heal, what they need to achieve, etc. So you're there to help. You're like a counselor, honestly. So don't take this job as a fun stuff or something that will accelerate you and so forth. Take this seriously according to the angels, because honestly, what's happening here, guys, if you're doing this for fun, for, you know, for making money, instead of thinking like you can help people by posting videos, they say you're gonna lose your voice forever, because you didn't realize, you know, your divine life purpose really. Why are you in the YouTube? Okay, why are you saying that you're a light worker if you're just doing this for fame, if you're just doing this for the money? You need to keep an open mind, guys, that you're doing this because God wants you to heal people. God wants you to be a counselor for others, We've gone through a lot. And of course, you need to share your wisdom. Some of you could be hesitant to share your stories. So if you've gone through a lot, guys, okay, your story can motivate others to push forward in their life. And that's what you need to remember. Like, your job is not of you having fame, having more money because of what you do. You need to listen to God. Like, I feel like, guys, okay, you're called by God to do this. And you don't have to force yourself. I have to make a video right now so I can have money and so forth. You have to, take a moment sometimes. The angels say, because I'm sensing as well, you could be rushing on YouTube videos, okay, so that you can be able to actually post something. But what you need to know, guys, okay, God gave this gift to you not because of you accelerating, okay? They want you to prepare for big changes in your life. They want you honestly to do this not because of money, fame. They want you to do this because this is your calling, okay? And then they also want you to acknowledge the gift that God has given to you, guys, okay? So with regards to guardian angel here, I'm sensing like Saint Gabriel actually is telling you to avoid negativity, avoid being a loner, they say to me, because I feel here that, I don't know why I sense loner, because you could be thinking like you're always on your own, you're always on your own world. Know that some people around you still cares for you. And with this King of Wands being here, so the angels say that some of you, you're meant to have a partner. If ever you're single, the angels are actually wanting you to heal so that you'll be ready for a comeback, they say. You'll be ready for the future spouse, okay? And of course, what you need to heal here is, of course, your perspective with regards to why are you there in YouTube, okay? Remember that you're here to help, not because, of the materialistic stuff. So this is the outcome. So unfortunately, number 4, okay, during this time of healing period or process, honestly, you might encounter certain difficulty with regards to your career, because you're being asked on to contemplate, to pray hard. And I have feeling here that, right now the angels say God don't want you to do anything. You just need to heal. What do you mean God don't want you to do anything? If ever the case situation is just like me, I'm always waiting for whatever the angels wants me to do, right? Because I'm angel based here, and my readings are really based on what the suggestion of heaven is, okay? So what the angels wants you to know, you could be waiting for a sign. What kind of video will I make today? You're asking the angels, but they're not showing to you because you need some time to heal. And some of you, there's an upcoming lover, okay? And if you're somebody who's closed off, not welcoming towards a new lover, then you may lose opportunity on having a partner. And you need to also remember, guys, that not all people will break your heart. Not all people are your ex. Or not all people are your ex-friend or ex-lover, whatever it is. There is always somebody there, guys, that is a good loving person. Trust and a faith. There is. Okay? Just like the soul tribes that you found in YouTube. Okay? Remember, guys, not all people in the world are toxic, are bad, are heartbreaker. And yeah, don't lose hope. Don't lose faith. You will find the one. I feel like for some of you, you're fearful with regards to love because, yeah, you have been hurt drastically. And that's the reason why it takes some time to rest, takes some time to heal. And the good news for you guys is you will have a day off. Okay, so if ever you're asking, what about the private reads? Why? Look at this card. Do you think there's an upcoming personal reading from some people. The angels say what you can do, guys, is to ask people that you're not accepting reading during this period because you have to heal. There's personal matters that you have to tackle on. That's what you need to say. Okay? People will understand that. Okay? So don't worry. Just remember to talk out there and say your insight. Anyway, here is your stone. So the stones that we got here is this one. So I have a feeling here. Wow. I think there's really an upcoming proposal, guys. And I think that the divine is really wanting you to let go of this burden. And I feel like some of you have grudges and you put your walls up against people. Again, my throat chakra is hurting. So I'm sensing like you really need some time to heal. You have to. Because you have to ground yourself. And I feel like you have to be honest. I feel like you're being called on to tell that to everyone. That you need some time to heal. Okay? And I feel like they want you to do something creative right now. Do something fun. Because honestly, the healing process will not be easy. Because of course, you're healing past woundings here as we speak of. Okay? And also, the angels say, talk to God. And ask God to help you to heal. That's what I'm gonna suggest. And don't be harsh to yourself, guys. Because remember, that healing process is not a one-day process, okay? It takes time to heal. Alright, so anyway, here are your cards. So what we got here is this one. So I'm sensing here, guys, okay? This is honestly sad. Because someone who's coming, you might reject it. You might think that this person is not being authentic or not deserving of love. So you need to destroy that brick wall that you put on too. And believe that not all people will hurt you, okay? Because you do have a tendency to be very defensive, okay? Like, I forgot the name. Like Tangled, okay? Remember that Rapunzel is very defensive when somebody came. That kind of thing. So you have to remove yourself from having that defenses up. Because not all people are gonna eat you, the angels say. So I feel like there is an upcoming lover who's attracted to you. And both of you feel the same way. If you haven't known this person yet, once that this person came to your life, this person will be attracted to you because you guys have the same chemistry. Let me drink water. So I was able to drink water. Alright, so with regards to your ex, okay? I feel like some of you are really traumatized over what happened with regards to the past. They want you to let go of your ex, okay? That's one thing. And of course, they say you have to remove the trauma. Okay, and trust the divine that, you know, not all people will hurt you, okay? That's what you need to realize, okay? Because with this whole place like home in both ways, so I'm sensing here what happened is that you could be stressed out with regards to, let's say, money making, home situation. A lot of things has been happening to you. I just can't say all of it because I'm sensing here that this is heavy, okay? Honestly, it's what I'm sense. But I have a feeling here that you're being called on to pray to God, to go back to heaven, because I feel like some of you are always on the go, that you forgot actually to pray deeply, to be somebody who has a time for your healing work. Because you're all about the money, okay? You're all about the fame. But remember, guys, that if you're called on to do a light work job, you're here to serve. You're not here because you want to be famous, because you want to earn something from what you're doing. What you also need to realize is the first thing that you need to remember, you're doing this for God. Okay? And God needs to be number one. Okay? And if you're called by God, you should be what? The servant. And you should be here to serve others and not because of you being served or being praised by others. Remember that yes, it's okay to accept appreciation, but yet remember that also one of your calling is to make people be closer to God. Make people realize that, they should be praising God and not you. You're just a YouTuber. You're just a messenger here for God. And that will lower your pride, okay? If ever, you're on the social media thing and you're becoming arrogant, remind yourself, you're doing this thing not because of fun, not because for fame, but because of God. Because of the world. Okay? So anyway, here is some messages from your future self. So should we clarify? Okay, they asked me to clarify. Angels and guides, please provide guidance to the cards. So you may be able to know what's behind the messages of the future self of number 4 for them. I'm really sensing like you're a workaholic person. But your body is tired, I'm sensing as well. That's why you need rest. And God will grant your wish. If ever you're wishing for a day off, it will happen, guys. Don't worry, okay? So you guys don't need to worry, as I told you. No need to worry, have faith. If you worry too much about, love life, whatever, or you're worried that, God is not giving you any assignment because look what will happen to the outcome here. Everything is okay, your future self says. You need healing work to do so you'll be transformed. You'll be a good person or a better person once that is over. Because I feel here, number 4, that you don't only pick this pile. I think that other piles are calling onto you. So make sure, guys, to tackle onto it, okay? So that's the reason why the feelings is very overwhelming, okay? So the next is, I feel like you have to let go of your pride. That's what they want you to do. So it was worth the wait. So I'm sensing here that you could be waiting for a lover. Okay, but I don't feel, guys, it is somebody who hurt you. But I'm sensing like what's coming in here is that there will be a new person, okay? That is destined for you. Whoever this person is financially stable. Somebody who's workaholic, just like you are. Okay? And this person is divinely guided towards you. And I feel like this is a husband or wife material. So I'm sensing here that with regards to the person that's coming in, there's nothing to worry. Because I feel like whomever is coming in your life is also somebody who have gone through a lot, okay? And of course, they are also, experience a trauma too on finding a lover. I'm sensing here that you could be an influential person. And I have a feeling here, I can hardly speak, that person that's coming in your life, some of you guys, this could be a viewer of yours. Tell you honestly, this could be one of your viewers. Okay, so that's a clue there. Alright, so this is nice. So take some time to heal, guys, and choose other piles if you felt drawn to. Because all I can say, guys, what you needed to heal is that your pride, okay, in this pile, okay? And learn as well that you're here because you're here to serve the world. You're not here to make fame of what you're doing. That's also what you need to realize, because some of you could also be watchful about the numbers, about the likes, whatever. You have to let that go, guys. You have to, just focus on doing the job because the divine asks you to do it, not because of the numbers, right? So if ever you have dislikes, the angels say don't mind them. The angels say, okay, not all people is will be pleased by whatever you do. There's always gonna be haters and so forth. So it's very important for you to let go of the numbers. And honestly, I feel like you need to pray hard to God. You need to ask for forgiveness if ever this kind of work get into your head. And I feel like you don't mean to be prideful, but sometimes you have to be watchful about that pride thing, okay? So remember, guys, to release the arrogancy, be humbled. Let God humble you. Let the religion humble you, okay? And let your job humble you. And being reminded that you're doing this, you know, for the sake of the world. It reminds me of this one. I don't know if you see that posting of mine that while I'm praying very deep, I see hearts, 12 hearts that was on circle, and it represents Jesus' crown thorns. Because honestly, if you will see this, like this one, if I'm not wearing it, it's like a crown. And the representation of actually the hearts is actually self-sacrifice for the sake of the world. That's the meaning of it. That's what the voice I heard when I see this this insight. Okay, so let it be. Let it remind you that you have to serve. That you're here to serve the world. Okay? Just like the self-sacrifice of Jesus for the world. Okay? So that's the use of this one. Okay? That's the angels say to me. Alright. Thank you, angels. Okay, so is there anything else? Learn to humble yourself and the numbers will increase, the angels say. Okay? Anyway, the angels say you're gonna be very lucky after the healing process. Once that you did your inner work and once that you change as a good person, as a humble person. A down-to-earth person should be not prideful. They should be, you know, humbled. And they should be always be on service without even credits of others, right? So good fortune will happen if you're not really looking for it, the angels say. So with regards to money making, let go of the outcome, let go of, let's say, the money world. Because that's what's keeping us stuck, okay? If ever you become like greedy, looking at the numbers, wanting to manifest money, let it go, guys, okay? Because by you thinking about the money a lot, that will stress you out, okay? So learn to let go and let God. So is there anything else? That's it, they say to me. So be patient with your life and sending you all peace, love, and light. Bye. Hi guys, for those who chose number 5, which is the 2 of Swords, here is your reading. Suddenly my voice. But let's see. What do you need to heal right now, number 5? So this is the overall theme. You got the Young. This is in either way, they say. So you got the Serendipity card. Yin. Loyal Heart. Suddenly my head hurts. Message in a Bottle. New Life. You got the Breathe. You also have Never Ending Story. Exchanging Gifts and Peace. Now, to discover what else. Angels and guides, please provide guidance to the cards so you may be able to know. I feel like good fortune is coming in your way, number 5. So we may know what does 5 not mean needs to heal. My gosh, why I can't speak in your pile. Let's check what we have. Don't worry, I'll show it to you later. I just put it aside first. Third detail. So anyway, let's check what else we have. Angels and guides, please provide guidance to the cards so we may be able to know what does number 5 needs to heal. I feel, guys, okay, your good karma is coming in. Keeps on repeating, like your hard work will be paid off. The angels say because you release the thing of the past, so new doors will open for you. So anyway, avoid karmic patterns from happening. Okay, this is the energy, and what is the outcome? See, they gave a lot of cards. Anyway, I just arranged the cards because I'm overwhelmed. Anyway, I'm gonna clarify. Angels and guides, please provide guidance to the cards so you may be able to know what's behind the cards presented here. Please help us clarify so we may be able to understand. I feel like you're letting go of someone in your life. That's the reason why fortune will happen. And the angels say to me that you should be the angels say move forward in your life. The angels told me that if ever you're so worried about the karma of leaving your person, because some of you this could be about a karmic person that you left from, the angels say, okay, the judgment really depends. Okay, so remember to still say sorry to God because it didn't work out. But it doesn't mean that, guys, it's your fault. Just, remember to talk to God about what you're going through. So, still God will forgive, honestly. Especially if the reasoning is deep. Okay? Anyway, this is the overall energy that's affecting the reading. So, I have a feeling here, guys, that what you're healing right now is you letting go somebody that's childish with a Page of Cups here. And this person's very immature and they are not yet wise or they haven't changed yet. That's why you have to walk away. I feel like for some of you, change partnerships. That's also what I get here. So I feel like with regards to you, you really have to avoid getting into conflicts or war with your ex, okay? Because this is happening to you. And what I need you to do right now is, the angels say if there's kids involved, you have to get amends. And if ever your person is abusive, the angels say really depends on the rules. Because honestly, if you live in the Philippines and you're a man, you really need to give something for the kids. Okay, because if you didn't do that, guys, you will have a case. Okay, really depends on the situation. But yet the angels say what they want you to do right now is to heal and pray to God that you may realize, the angels say, why you encounter a karmic connection. Because I feel like for some of you, you wonder why you got involved in this. And I feel like for some of you, really need peace. So what you needed to heal right now is, I feel like you need to pray hard. Because with a new beginning here, for some of you, chose another partner. You're more happier with this partner. But remember to ask for forgiveness to God for what happened, okay? So the next is this one. So I have a feeling here that this is really a karmic person because things didn't go well, and I feel like you can't manifest with this person because both of you needs to change into someone better. So take some time to heal. So they basically, guys, okay, Whomever that you left to, that is the partner that you need to heal. That is the thing that you need to heal, not the partner you need to heal. Sorry. So with this one, I have a feeling here that you're now taking control over your life, and I don't know why I can hardly express. Could be, guys, okay? Avoid telling a lie in social media. That's what I'm gonna suggest to you. And with the world being in reverse here, I'm sensing, guys, that whoever your karmic is, you shouldn't go back. Because if ever you again choose this person could be a liar. Could be this person mistreated you. Could be this person ate all your money. So right now, this is your opportunity to shine, to glow after this healing process, okay? So outcome. The outcome that we got is this one. So I have a feeling here you're being called on by God to do something creative. I feel like you're being uplifted. And I feel like you will be very busy with regards to work. I feel like really you have a potential to have money. And I feel like now you're kind of realizing where you're heading. I feel like with regards to job, you're being aligned towards the right job. And if ever you're somebody who's dependent on your ex, I feel like you will find a job that will bring you money. And then the next is this one. Yeah, a job. There will be. But it will only happen after you heal. See, once that you heal, be the moon in reverse. Because right now you could be looking for a job, but yet they're not gonna give it to you if you're not yet ready with regards to your emotions. That's why it's very important to get back on your own 2 feet, the angels say, and trust yourself, believe in yourself that you can do it. Because some of you, with the angel of will in reverse, you're still in depression because of what happened. If ever the case situation is this person, broke your heart, the angels say to me that karma will happen, okay? You will receive your justice, but I don't feel like it will happen soon, okay? So the next card that we got is this one. So this is Angel of Revelation reverse. So I'm sensing here, like if you're somebody who's looking for a partner, I feel like right now you're healing. So while you're healing, the angels say you will meet someone else, because I feel like for some of you really need somebody to heal you. So for some of you, I'm not sure if it will last, because honestly, I also encountered somebody who will heal me when I left my ex-husband. And when I got healed, that connection was gone. And even that healer, that partner of mine, my ex-Argentinian guy actually, he also mentioned to me that he always encounter people that are broken. I think that is his life purpose. So I think that you will meet a person that will heal you, okay? Because I feel like for some of you, you're unmotivated because of what happened between you and your karmic partner, okay? So with this one, I have a feeling here, guys, that don't go back to your ex. Just remember, your mistakes, and learn to change into the star, to change into somebody that's very different. So let's see what else we have. So let's see with the stones. Another. So anyway, these are the stones. So we got this one. So some of you could ended a marriage or a connection. Really, it's a partner. So some of you have been brainwashed by this person. Could be because this person used you for money, and I feel like you're kind of upset about it. So I feel like could be you ghosted this person because of this person is a liar, manipulator, just use you for money. This person, I feel, is trying to brainwash you with this sweetness, okay? They could be trying to be sweet to you to get back to you. But yet you need to heal your heart. That's what you needed to do. So with the no, so you have to say no to your ex, okay? Even if they're trying to be sweet, okay? The angels say, well, you will be a star, I would say. Like with the star being here, so I feel like once that you learn your lessons, you will stand in your power, guys, okay? So the next is this one. So you will be more grounded without this person. If ever you're looking for a job, you will have it, okay? So it will come on divine timing, guys, once that you are healed. Take note. So anyway, here is your other card. So what we got here is this one. So some of you could be dependent on your lover with regards to money, but they want you to realize that, you know, you will be more successful without this person that you're dealing with, your ex, okay? So I feel like if ever you don't have a partner, there will be somebody who will come towards you, so you will be healed, especially if you really need, okay? Because some of you, you need that, okay? So I'm sensing here, guys, that good fortune will happen to you once that you remove this ex of yours, because I feel like you will really meet somebody that will be uplifting, and I feel like both of you feel the same way, and it may lead on to marriage life. And I feel here that this will happen. I feel like that person will be the one who will heal you, who will help you, you know, remove your boundaries. Okay, I feel like this is a sweet person, the one that you will meet next. So these are the cards. So good karma and fortune is coming in your way, the angels say, because the karmic is gone, the one who's just using you for money. So you will be at peace, guys, okay? No more drama. Just remember to, you know, learn from your mistakes, okay? And I feel like it's now time for you to heal with regards to your ex, because you're going towards a new life, okay? So with regards to finding a job, you will have it, okay? You could be waiting for a new job, but it will happen once that you're healed. So as I told you, for some of you, if you're single, guys, you will meet somebody else, and this person will be loyal to you, and this person is, feel like, charming, okay? This person will offer you the love, and you will be happy. So this is your next card. You got the young in both ways. So I have a feeling here, guys, that some of you, if ever you didn't heal, that's why it's very important, because in some cases, you know, you might let go of the opportunity. So the angels say don't do that, because honestly, the next person will be a good person. That's what they say, and this person will respect you. Because you have been heartbroken because of your ex. I feel like your ex is really confusing you, like play mind games on you or hurt you. I feel like a narcissistic vibe person, and that's a reason why you have to let go. Some of you could be indecisive if you should, but I feel like you should, guys, okay? So that you will achieve something, because I feel like your money is blocked because of this person. Okay, or misfortunes happen because of the person that you're dating, your ex, okay? So anyway, these are your cards from your future self. The messages, okay? So should I clarify? Yes? Okay, they say read. Be patient with yourself. So with regards to your healing, it may take some time. So your ex will come back to you. So you could have really a toxic ex. So then next, you will lose a lot of money. My gosh. So don't go back to your ex. Because of your ex, you might lose a lot of money if you chose your ex. Sudden wealth if you left your ex. Next, karma hit on me. This is your future self talking to you, right? Suddenly my throat hurts. So if ever the case situation, guys, okay? If you're the one who did wrong in the connection, I think karma will happen. Okay? So remember They cannot hurt you anymore. So if ever the one is hurting is your ex, karma will hit on that person, okay? And they cannot hurt you anymore, so you really need to avoid your ex, okay? That's what I'm gonna suggest. Set healthy boundaries. So that's what they need you to do. Set future goals. And then you reap what you sow. So remember that if you're the one who did something bad in the past, of course karma will hit on you, because whatever you reap is what you sow. So just take what resonates, guys, and leave what doesn't. So all I can suggest, guys, right now, you need to heal from your ex, okay? I feel like it has been a traumatic experience for you. I think that whomever your ex is, I think this person is trying to blackmail you. And that's the reason why you are undecisive of, about this. Because of your ex. So, the angels say let go of your ex. This ex of yours will have a karma if this is a person that really hurt you a lot. Okay? So, that's it, they say to me. So, remember, the angels say blessings will come in if you remember to set healthy boundaries next time, to set future goals, to save money, not just to give everything towards a person that you love, because I feel like you could be somebody who's workaholic, love your person so much that you give everything to this person. So make sure you're not doing that, guys. Learn how to set healthy boundaries, okay? So is there anything else? Okay, so the angels say don't fall into the trap of this ex of yours, because angels say this ex is a poison. The angels say this person will make you weak, will make you stuck. You cannot accelerate with a toxic person, they say. So help yourself, the angels say to me. Remember to keep your distance from this person, because I feel like they do have a low vibe, or that's the reason why misfortune happened, because this person is not on the right track. And I feel like this person is pulling you down when you're accelerating, okay? So is there anything else? That's it, they say to me. So anyway, thank you for watching, those who chose 5, and sending you all peace, love, and light. Bye. Guys, for those who chose number 6, which is the Chariot card, here is your reading. So let's see, what do you need to heal from number 6? So this is the overall theme. You got mending. You also have to the sea, and then building blocks. So let's check what else we have here. Angels and guides, please provide guidance to the cards. So you may be able to know what does number 6 needs to heal from. Another. The angels say avoid karmic patterns from happening. You have to be patient with yourself. You're getting away from a toxic situation, number 6. Just trust and have faith. The angels say illusion spell is over. You're now going towards your goals and your dreams. One more. So anyway, let's check what else. Angels and guides, please provide guidance to the cards, so I may be able to know what does number 6 needs to heal from. The angels say karmic lessons, what you need to heal from. You just need to let go and cooperate to God. So anyway, this is the overall energy that's affecting the reading. Expect a miracle to happen, and the angels say great fortune will come back in your life once that this is over, they say to me. Well, we will see. We will clarify. Angels and guides, please provide guidance to the cards, so you may be able to know what's behind the cards presented here. This help us clarify so we may be able to understand. I feel like you have emotional trauma and stress about the situation, but you're getting through it. The angels say this needed to happen so you will grow. Anyway, this is the overall energy that's affecting the reading. So the angels say if ever you are the spellcaster, it backfired on you. And the one that we're reading is about actually the person that you could have victimized with, let's say, the spell, okay? Just take which resonates, guys, because this is actually a pile for those who are, cursed of illusion spell, okay? Anyway, this is the overall energy that's affecting the reading. So the angels say whomever did the illusion spell, what will happen to them is they will not be able to make it. The angels say to me, I don't know why they say that, because the one that is cursed, finally it was over, okay? Things are now going well, but for the one who is cursing, okay, look at that. Like you are the one whom is stuck. Like you can't think straight. That's what's happening to you. Anyway, sorry about that. That is if you're the one who cursed, right? Who cursed. So this is the first card. So we got this one. So actually this is Angel of Wisdom. So make sure, guys, to let go of old karmic patterns, the angels say, and behave. The angels say good fortune is coming in your way because I feel like you finally recover from the illusion spell. And I'm sensing here, like, some of you go back to God, and I feel like the thing that you need to heal here is why you're stuck, okay? I feel like you need to admit your mistake. If ever misfortune happen because you waste your money on certain things, you really need to pray and heal and forgive yourself as well for the angels say purchasing things that you don't need. And I feel like you need to declutter, you need to sell the things that you don't really need and go back to God. Because what keeps you stuck here, I feel like, because you could be still attached to the coins. Okay? I feel like the illusion spell faded, but so what do you need to heal from? I feel like you need to let go of being materialistic, okay? Because being materialistic will lead you on again to a blockage of money, okay? And I have a feeling here that you can't hardly speak right now. So make sure, guys, you're not really doing something bad. Because another reason why you can't speak could be you have been saying things that are misleading or misguiding. And another thing is the angels say if ever you're the spellcaster and you curse somebody, it also happened that your throat chakra will be blocked so that you can't cast any spells, okay? So just take what resonates and leave what doesn't, guys. And misfortunes happen if you didn't learn the lessons. So anyway, let go of materialistic wealth. That's what you're being asked on to do. And detach from, worldly desires, from the 3D realm, guys, because that's also the blockage here. Because some of you, I feel like you could be somebody who's kind of seeing yourself as someone who didn't achieve anything. So that's also make you feel like unmotivated. And I feel like they want you to see the blessings. They want you to be more appreciative of your life in general and see what you have. Because honestly, I feel like you guys had a lot. Even though you will say to me that you don't have money. Well, how many things that you have right now? Okay, and realize that, those material things that you currently have right now is actually, you don't really need that, or you could have invested a lot with those things. So don't tell me that you don't have any blessings, number 6. Even if, let's say, you have less, okay, but yet, look around you, you're blessed. That's what they say as well. So just let go bad habit of, thinking like you're not really blessed. So the next card is this one. So I feel here that you could be somebody whom is, I feel like you're going towards this kind of thing. So right now you're not standing your power, because could be you're somebody whom I feel like someone rejected you, don't want to cooperate with you, and you can't control the situation. So I think that's also what you need to heal from, the connection that didn't work out. So the reason why you're being blocked as well from, your speech is could be because the thing of the past not coming back. Like you're not allowed to reach out to this person, because I have a feeling here that there's something that happened between the both of you, and you really need to heal. You also need to learn from your mistakes, okay? And admit sometimes that you're wrong as well. If ever you did something wrong, right? You need to ask for forgiveness, the angels say, if you do hurt this person that you're dealing with. And by that, the angels say, you'll be able to make it though. Another. What do I mean by make it though, angels? So the angels told me what they mean is that, you will make it through with regards to, let's say, moving on from your person. Actually, us moving on, meaning we forgive. We discover that we are the one who wronged this person too, and we realize why this person is not coming back. It's because, in some cases, we did something wrong too. Okay, so admit your wrongs, okay, if ever there is. So we got this burden, and then we got the sweet candy. Marriage, so could be your healing from somebody. I feel like a karmic partner that left you, so that's what you need to heal, guys, okay? If ever that's a case situation. And I feel like whomever you're dealing with really put the walls up against you. That's what happened. So there could be an argument that happened, and you don't know what to do. You don't know what's going on with that person, with this moon here. So I have a feeling here that that person that you're dealing with let go of you already, because this represents also full card with a 0 here. Because I feel like what's happening between the both of you, things are not going well. Like, both of you are running in circles with this connection. Like, both of you are not accelerating. I feel like by you living far away from each other, that will push both of you to grow as a better person, the angels say. So frenemy, so I'm sensing here, guys, that whomever that you left could not be resonating with you. Okay, whomever that is, whether it's partner, whether it's, let's say, friends, old fling, whatever. So you just need to accept, guys, that, this connection is not meant to be. Because you guys are like water and fire, okay? So with this one, with this 4, I'm sensing here that once that you let go, you will have that fortune, you will have that money, stability. But make sure, guys, to let go of old patterns, okay? Avoid conflicts, they say. So the next is stay optimistic. So what you need to heal from, I feel like you need to heal from the person, okay, that you just got away from, or let go, because I feel like some of you could be forcing this person to come back to you, to offer you something, but the angels say it will not work this way, because honestly what's happening here is that whomever your person is, this person doesn't want to give you another chance, because they could have found the one, or they could be seeing someone that really resonates with them. Could be soul tribe, if ever friends, okay? And this person, I feel like what's happening here is that, I know that this is very confusing, guys, okay, reading, but yet I feel like what's going on here, this person is letting go of one of you. I feel like dealing with a lot of karmics, okay, letting go of karmics that doesn't serve him or her. So that's the reason why whomever that ex is not coming back. And I feel like it's meant to happen, so both of you will be taught what self-love is, okay? Or this person is learning how to create healthy boundaries so that he or she may learn self-love, self-care, they say. And I feel like for some of you, this person is busy with work, and this person is not gonna be going back to the past. This person is going back to the future. Alright, so this person create walls up against you, but if you guys have kids, I think that this person will still have their walls up, but they will just come back for the kids and not for you. Because I feel like whomever this person is, they're happy with someone else. Okay, that's what's going on. So if it's about love situation or even friendship, I feel like you're really heartbroken here because this person left you. But they say to me that this person made the right choice. I think that you just need to study why they walk away, why this person see you as a karmic. So I think on your end, you have to see your flaws, your mistakes, okay? That's what you need to remember. Because angels say, if you're not toxic, people will not leave you, okay? You get what I mean? Because I feel like whomever this is, okay, they could have left you, yes. But look at that, they set healthy boundaries, and you must respect that. So that's what you're healing right now. You're healing that this person is not part of your life anymore, and this person is moving forward in your life. So anyway, let's check what else we have here. So actually, this is, good fortune will come in your way if you listen, if you change, the angels say. So this is messages from your future self. Should we clarify? They say read. So we got, don't be afraid to love again. So some of you, this could be about a partner that left you. But yet the angels say, not because this person broke your heart, you have to give up love. That's the reason why right now you have to heal your heart with regards to this person leaving you. Be careful on who you trust. And then you got betrayed. Believe in yourself, and also you will be in partnership. So if ever this is a lover that left you, trust and have faith that there will be someone for you in the future, okay? Just believe in yourself that you can attract another person in your life. And I feel like you guys in the future, you also need to be careful because your future self got betrayed, okay? So I feel like you need to learn the lesson to detach from materialistic things, because could be the cause of this trust issues here. Misfortune could be you're into collections, example, okay? And then you could be loving to buy online, okay? And you could have gotten scammed, but this is your future self telling you that. So that's the reason why you really need to detach from materialistic thing and know that what you have is enough. And see the blessings, guys, not only, the negative things. Because honestly, that's also the reason why your blessings is blocked. Because you could be just looking at the negative side of things and that you forgot to see that you're very fortunate. You forgot to see that, you know, the money that you paid for a certain thing is really a lot. You get what I mean? So that's the reason why you need to avoid being, the angels say, too arrogant about your collection. You could be bragging a lot. Avoid posting too much in social media, because some of you, someone who could have cursed you with illusion spell, that made you spend a lot. Suddenly my throat chakra hurt again, okay? Interesting. Whenever I say about illusion spell, my throat chakra hurt. Could be some of you, okay, curse somebody, because you have been seeing this person happy and fortunate. So avoid doing that, guys. Because another reason why your blessings is blocked could be your cursing, okay? Or you're keep on buying things that you don't need. Okay, so is there anything else? Okay, the angels say good fortune will happen if you learn to see your mistakes and change into a better person. Remember that number 6. You can change. There's a possibility. Okay? Just take one by step process, and I feel like you have to try to be a minimalist. Okay? And you know, with less collection, you know, it's easy for you to clean the house. Alright? So is there anything else? You can resell the items and you will have fortune for it, the angels say. And also you will clear up your space. Okay? And you will see the difference, guys. You will notice that, you know, your place is not heavy. Because also if you have a lot of things in your room, you know, it feels so heavy, okay, with the energies. Is there anything else? That's it, they say to me. And if you're a black magic practitioner, please stop what you're doing. That's what they say, okay? So anyway, thank you for watching, those who chose number 6. And sending you all peace, love, and light. Bye. Hi guys. For those who chose number 7, which is the full card, here is your reading. So let's see. What do you need to heal from number 7? So this is the overall theme. You got milk and honey. This is in either way, they say. You got the tribe. Also have happy, happy. And then you have round and round. So let's check what else we have here. Angels and guides. Please provide guidance to the cards so you may be able to know what does number 7 needs to heal right now. My head hurts suddenly. What's happening, number 7? You could be thinking of something important to you. You're wanting a miracle to happen in your life, because I feel like you have a lot of misfortunes and it's very overwhelming. Another, I have a feeling here that you need to analyze about your life, because honestly I can't speak again. Could be you're being asked not to talk to anyone about your problems right now, okay? And try to study why is it misfortune happened to you. Because honestly, if you will speak to somebody about it, suddenly I heard a cat. I don't know if you hear that. That could mean that people find you like that cat. Like you could be somebody who's posting dramatic quotes, or kind of people know your story and could be they're afraid to tell you something. Could be they're thinking like it's not a person's fault, etc. But we will check, okay? Angels and guides, please provide guidance to the cards so we may know what this number 7 needs to heal from. The angels told me that if you want luck to come in your way, you have to apologize from your mistakes. That's what they say. So anyway, this is the overall energy that's affecting the reading. Some of you might resonate with number 4. I'm gonna clarify the cards, alright? But don't go towards number 4 if you don't feel drawn to it, okay? Angels and guides, please provide guidance to the cards so you may be able to know what's behind the cards presented here. Please help us clarify so we may be able to understand. I think that you need to heal from your past mistakes of what you did. Some of you could have cast black magic on some people. That's why this happened. I feel like for some of you, you're aware about it, that, you know, whatever you cast backfired onto you. That's why things are not going well. Some of you have a broken throat chakra. You don't know what to do, etc. So the angels say that's a lesson learned for you, not to do those things, because what you're experiencing right now is God made you feel how it feels like if you're the one whom is cursed. You get what I mean? Okay? Because they want you to see the damage that you cause on to others. If ever that's not the case situation, you could have done someone wrong. And that's the reason why right now things are not going well with your life. You're not at peace. And with the moon, so I feel like right now you need to avoid posting, guys. Because some of you could be posting things, okay? You could be confusing others. You could be trying to come out a plan that will make the other party be the one who's bad. But with the High Priestess here, the angels say, you need to be like this. You need to be somebody that, you know, is on the right track. You don't have to prove yourself by your postings. You have to act a certain way. So what I want you to do right now is actually to pray to God for the healing. Okay? And also admit your mistakes for whatever you've done. And avoid creating an illusion. Okay, be authentic. That's what they say to you. So if you really want to come across like a good person, then act as a good person and not to create a facade online, whatever. Okay, so anyway, this is the next. So what we got here is this one. So I feel like you haven't recovered yet from what happened. I feel like from the downfall. Could be before you could have a growing business, things are going your way, but you lost it. The Hermit reverse. I think that it's because of the black magic if ever you cast one, or could be you harass someone from work. You got fired, can be, or you got reported. And this is to make you learn your lessons. The angels say that once that you achieve something, you shouldn't be arrogant, the angels say, or so prideful. Because honestly, you could be posting in social media. And that's the reason why no one is listening to you. Why? Because some people are aware of what you did to other people. Okay? If you're blackmailing them that, you know, they should give something to you because, you know, I feel like no one might believe you, because if you're posting something good that's happening in your life and suddenly you will ask for money, I'm sensing here, guys, that people may not want to cooperate with you. And it's also for you to learn your lessons, to be authentic, guys, okay? And avoid posting too much, honestly. Avoid, you know, with this Justice in reverse. So I think that you really need right now to heal your past. If ever you created a mistake, see your mistake, guys, and not always see yourself as like this, as the right person, etc. Avoid playing the victim here, because honestly, this is what you're avoiding. Okay, you're avoiding to look at yourself, and you could be somebody whom will post something that someone did you wrong or dirty, but in your part you could have done something too, okay? Don't do that, guys, okay? And anyway, this is actually, so you need to be an introvert next time that you will have money again, or you will have success, because the angels say you also need to practice to be authentic with regards to who you really are. If you're aware that you're not a loving person, then at least, change into a better person. Change into a good person. That's what they're gonna suggest you, because, okay, what's the blockage here is, you need to let go of this attitude. Because remember that what you put out there will come back to you. Okay, so I'm sensing here that what's gonna happen is that God will give you another chance. But yet, you have to change, or else this thing will happen again to you. Okay? So avoid cursing as well if ever that's what you've done. So we got Angel of Victory, honestly. So I have a feeling here, guys, that you just need to break the cycle of you being not an authentic person, of you being, doing something bad or evil. You practice how to be kind and loving, guys. That's what God wants you to do. What you needed to heal from is from your sins. You need to cry a lot. You need to admit your mistake to God. Okay? And, yeah. Change into a better person. It's not enough to ask just for forgiveness, but you need to put an effort on being a good person next time and avoid cursing others. Another, they say to me. So anyway, here is your stones. So for the stones, what we got here is this one. So I have a feeling here, guys, that the illusion spells are over. If ever you curse somebody, the angels say there's walls against you. Meaning, if ever you will cast again black magic, it will come back to you. Okay, so that's why you're suffering. They want you to suffer in silence, they say to me. Because they want you to see the toxicity of what you've done to others. So you could have a lot of enemies here. And with this one, and you could be wanting fortune right now, because there's also diamond, which represents, coins, money, and force. So I feel like you need to learn how to forgive as well. And the angels say you could be forgetting the pain of others. That's why they even make you feel how others will feel if, you did this, somebody did you wrong or whatever, because I can't hardly speak here. So, honestly, guys, avoid also speaking bad things about others, because honestly, that's also blocking your throat chakra. Okay, so anyway, with this one, I'm sensing that whomever you dealt with in the past, honestly, they don't want to deal with you. So, as I told you, if ever you're posting something like a drama scene, whatever, this is what's happening in social media. Like, they don't want to listen to you. They can't believe that you have money issues for some of you, because you could be posting a lot, and this person could be saying that you don't deserve it, you don't deserve the money. So some of you, you're being ignored by people, or you could be playing pretend like you're kind, but you're not. And if ever you want to have that reputation, okay, of it, that you're a good person, then you have to earn it. That's what they say to me. So anyway, with this playfulness and this one, so I'm sensing here that this could be how you approach in social media. Okay, and people see you in a high horse. So imagine if you will ask for money and you're on the high horse, do you think people will give to you? Because honestly, no one wants to give. Could be, I feel like you're asking others, really, but look at that. They're leaving you behind, even your friends. That's what's happening here. Could be because of what you did to somebody. You could have hurt someone. Okay, and that's the reason why no one wants to help you, because you hurt others. And people could be seeing you as somebody that's an illusionist. You're not really being authentic. And I'm sensing here that some of you could have lost a person here. Okay, and I feel like with this codependency, I think that there's something that you need to overcome, guys. Whomever that you lost, honestly, this person is afraid to love again because of you. For some of you, there's something that you have done. That's why you feel the same way. Whatever your victim felt when you hurt them, that is what you're feeling right now. The angels say you're being felt that way because of what you've done in the past, so that next time around, you will not do it to others, they say to me. That's why the spell backfired on you. Because the angels say you keep on doing and doing it over and over again. You keep on hurting others. And you think it's fun, okay? And I feel like you come across like, trying to pretend to be a good person, but you're not really. So what happened here with this milk and honey? So could be before you're like this and now you don't have it. You're not really happy because the angels say this is your past energy. Like you could have been like this. Like you're not listening to your guides. Your guides are telling you if you did that, you will experience bad karma. So learn to do the right thing, because we also got the High Priestess here. Because whatever you've done in the past, that's not on alignment, okay? And learn to have faith in God as well. Be close to God. Be religious, guys. Okay, even if you love to post religious stuff. And remember, not all that prayed, can be on the right track. You need to put that to work. Right? So anyway, here are the messages from your future self. So should we clarify? He asked me to read. The secrets has been revealed. So if ever you guys hiding something, okay, secrets will be revealed. Okay, you got new friends. Your hard work was paid off. You're a star, and then invest on the right things. So what's going on here, guys, okay? If you're on the right track, if you did what I'm asking you to do, like example, admit your mistakes, right? Because I see here that God will give you another chance. You'll be able to be a star, you'll be able to accelerate, but remember, don't hurt anyone anymore. Because once that you hurt somebody again, okay, it will be taken away from you. Remember that. Because I feel here that people that you know right now knows your true colors. Okay? And what will happen here is that your new friends, what we have here is that you need to change. Because as if you don't change again, same thing will happen. Like people will not see you in a good way. Okay, and secrets has been revealed. So if ever you're hiding something, really, I feel like it's more on you. Like your future self's trying to say to you that avoid, negativity, avoid being the same person again and again. So if ever you invest on the right things, I feel like you will be here. You will have the money and you will be a star. But if you invest on the wrong things, again, you will have misfortunes. And of course, if you didn't change. So anyways, or anything else? So the angels told me that don't rush love right now, because you do have to change your ways, change your path, change your work style. That's also what they say. Your habits needs to get rid of. That's also what they say. And anyway, I would suggest you guys also to really look at your mistakes, because honestly, that is a blockage why you're not achieving something. Okay, and also your style with regards to work. Because remember that if you work hard, you shall have money. Okay? That's what you need to remember. And of course, you have to invest on the right things. Because if it's on the wrong things, then you're just gonna waste your time investing on the wrong things. So remember not to curse anymore. Because if you curse, this will not happen in the future. So is there anything else? Okay, the angels say invest on the right things because some of you will work hard, you will earn money, okay, but yet all of that will be gone if you invest on the wrong things. So is there anything else? The angels say avoid the karmic patterns from happening because it causes you misfortunes and bad karma for the future. So the angels say make sure to cleanse yourself as well, especially a sacral for some of you. So is there anything else? Okay, avoid black magic and things will work out. Okay, so anyway, thank you for watching those who chose 7 and sending you all peace, love, and light. Bye. Hi guys, for those who chose number 8, which is the 10 of Wands, here is your reading. So let's see. What should you need to heal from number 8? So this is the theme, you got go the distance. This is in both ways. They tell you got blessed. You also have clean it up. Now let's check what else we have here. Angels and guides, please provide guidance to the cards. So you may be able to know what does number 8 needs to heal from. So I don't know why it sends Hail Mary. Interesting. Number 8. My head suddenly got hurt. So I have a feeling here, number 8, okay? You have been through a lot. I feel like someone could have betrayed you or used you for something, and then you had a terrible downfall. But we will check, okay, what else we have. Angels and guides, please provide guidance to the cards so you may be able to know what the number 8 needs to heal from. Some of you, the angels say you could be afraid to love again. Because if you love again, misfortunes might happen again. So this is the overall energy that's affecting the reading. And what's the outcome? I'm gonna clarify the cards. Angels and guides, please provide guidance to the cards. So you may be able to know what's behind the cards presented here. Please help us clarify so we may be able to understand. I have a feeling here, guys, that you need to learn the lessons. My head's really hurting. So, could be right now you're being misjudged by people around you. Because you could be obsessive with someone, but that somebody doesn't like you. That's what you needed to heal from. Like, you can't force people to like you. Okay? So anyway, this is overall energy that's affecting the reading. So I'm sensing like you're really hurt right now, and that could be why you're here. Obviously, what you need to heal is your broken heart and learn the lesson. Because I feel like it has to happen because with the Angel of Wisdom in reverse, you need to learn, about the experience. Why did you experience it, and what's the lesson that you need to learn? I'm sure right now you're not willing to see that because you're hurting. So take some time to heal, guys. Because honestly, you could be invested on this person, but this person didn't choose you, choose somebody else. And I can't hardly speak right now, like you're overwhelmed with your emotions. And I feel like what's happening here is that you're learning how not to invest on people that's using you for money. That's what you need to remember. And then the next thing that we got, because this is the cause of your downfall, guys, or blockage with regards to connection. And I have a feeling here that it happened because this is your awakening process. Because with the Page of Cups here, I feel like some of you could have rushed love, okay? And it's teaching you how to, love somebody because you really like them, or you like their attitude. There needs to be a getting to know each other with this Page of Cups here. Okay, friends first. And then accelerate it to lovers rather than rush it, because that's what you needed to learn, okay? So, I'm sensing here with this new beginning. So, I have a feeling that you also need to learn, okay, to find the one that you really resonate with. It's not enough that the guy is pretty or handsome, because could be you got overwhelmed by the beauty, okay? And that is the most, the angels say, don't fall in love with somebody because of, their features, physical features. That's what you needed to learn. Because if you didn't learn that, guys, okay, this might happen again. Because some of you could be finding a new lover right now to heal. So I feel like you really need some time to heal yourself. Because some of you haven't healed yet. There could be a competition with regards to the person that you're eyeing. Could be this person's really handsome or pretty. Okay, and I feel like you really invest your money in it. Oh my gosh, but yet this person didn't choose you. You could be somebody who just like this person because of passion thing. So make sure to really learn your lesson, guys, and don't give up hope with regards to love, because I feel like after this, once that you learn your lesson, you will find the one, okay? Just remember, don't dim your light just because of the situation, and learn from your mistakes, guys, okay? And grow up as a person. And yeah, my gosh. So this is the outcome. So for an outcome, what we got here is patience, okay? So this is what you needed to hear. You shouldn't rush love. You shouldn't be somebody who's forcing someone to love you. That's also a thing here. The angels say you should be happy on your own before you fall in love with somebody else. Because I feel like you could be somebody that's always in the connection. Okay, and I feel like people could be observing your pattern number 8, like it's a never-ending cycle for you. Like after a breakup, you will find someone else to heal you, and you need to rush to love right away. So that's the reason why you got hurt deeply, because you need to be pinned down. You need to realize that you're more happier without a person. You need to balance yourself out, sort yourself out. Okay, because honestly, if you keep on, let's say, being a dependent person, how can you survive this world, they say to me. Okay, so learn to be independent, guys. Honestly, because why? Remember that life is not permanent, right? So what will happen if, I think that what will happen if, is that you will find again another lover. It shouldn't be that way, guys. You need to learn how to heal by yourself, and not asking people, to love you, to heal you from the heartbreak, from what happened, etc. Because honestly, you might fall again into the wrong person's hands. And that's the reason why you're being asked on to, be somebody who knows a person first, like be friends first before you push forward with regards to love connection. So I'm sensing like right now, you're afraid to love because of the snake, because of what happened to you. You invested on the wrong things with a frenemy here. Some of you could have gotten scammed if it's not about love connection. Okay, so I think that it's better for you to do background check first before investing on a thing. Okay, and also what you need to learn as well is that you really need to study the investment. And remember that investments come like promises that you will have easy money and so forth. You shouldn't trust that, guys. I would say don't trust it. That's really, kind of deceiving, to be honest, okay? And with regards to this one, so it's teaching you how to be cautious next time. Okay, and as well as with this photo, so you need proof as well with this camera here before. I feel like for some of you, if ever this is about love connection, don't fall in love right away with the camera, with the features of this person, okay? Begin first as friends, okay? That's what the angel suggests. Learn first about the person before you interact, right? Or put it in a next level. So with this burden and force, so you could be expecting money from the scammer, whatever. So I think this is what you need to learn, okay? If ever you got scammed, that could resonate with some of you, 7 can be that just a word there, okay, about the future self. Like it's telling that by hard work, you will earn the money, okay? So that's what you need to remember, okay? Actually, you can save for a foundation, so don't ever fall towards, let's say, easy money. Okay, next time do background check first. So with this one, I feel here that with regards to love connection, avoid being attracted because of the beauty. Make sure, guys, that you really resonate with this person. And of course, the disadvantage of you falling in love with, let's say, a beautiful person or handsome, you will have competition. That's what's happening here. Okay, so remember that friendship is very important, guys. Don't ever, escape the getting to know each other mode. That's what I'm gonna suggest, because I feel like that's the reason why you always encounter people that is not a wifey or husband material, because you didn't see first the true colors of your person. So some of you could be forcing others, to love you. Avoid that, guys. You need to be stable on your own. I feel like right now you're being called on to heal and to focus on your work, money making. So next time the angels say, don't fall into a scam. So that's what you needed to heal, okay, from whatever had happened, okay? We just clean it up here. So with the blessed here, so I'm sensing that, good fortune is coming in your way. But with regards to love life, they say really depends on you if you want a partner and so forth. But they want you to learn your lessons, okay? They say to me, in finding a partner, and with regards to, let's say, money, the angels say avoid being a go-getter right away. Try to pause. That's what you need to do. With regards to scam and also partnership, you don't have to rush. Okay, that's what they want you to know. And I feel like whomever that you deal with regards to love life, this person could have run away from you and it really burdened you right now. That's what you need to heal. Okay, the burdens. Okay. And let's see what else we have here. So this is the message from your future self. Should we clarify? They say, read, don't miss out opportunity. So could be your opportunist. That's why you go after it. You have achieved your goal. And then avoid the same cycle from happening. You're worthy of this gift. So I think that in the future, yes, you will have the money. Okay, and then you will go something towards an opportunity, but avoid the same cycle from happening. And then you will achieve your goals. So remember, guys, to learn your lessons. Okay, so that you may not be able to lose again a lot of money. I feel this is more likely work. Because I don't see it about connection or love situation here. Because I feel like for some of you, you're afraid to love again because of what happened. Like you invested and then, nothing happened. And I feel like some people are laughing at you. I don't know why. But if ever you hurt somebody on the past with the same situation, I think they know why karma hit on you. That's why they laugh at you. Then that's the reason why you're not wanting to share whatever had happened. But I think some people knows, okay? So is there anything else? Okay, you hit the rock bottom for a reason that you really need to. The angels say pray hard. I don't know why they say that. Could be they ask you to, remember God. Remember that you're blessed. Because another reason why you're being scammed, okay, it's because could be you're not sharing your blessings, okay, or in the past you could have stolen something, okay. So avoid thinking like because I feel like for some of it could be a karma, that's why it happened. So what you need to do is to pray, to ask God for forgiveness if ever you did something wrong in the past. And don't blame God right away for the misfortune that happened to you. Okay, because some cases it could be your karma. And you're the one who created the karma. So don't blame God about it. And just pray and you need to reconcile to God. Admit your mistakes. Say that, you want to be forgiven and so forth. So be closer to God. Things will work well if you just forgive yourself too of what happened. And next time, don't do the same thing. Because I feel like you keep on doing the same pattern. So avoid it, okay? If you will invest on something, invest on the right thing. And think first before you react. It's very important to be patient. If ever you're into business, career, make sure it's on alignment with you guys. Especially love life too. Make sure that you have chemistry with a person. And make sure, guys, that you really resonate. And this should be a wifey or husband material. It's not enough that this person has the beauty or handsome features. Okay, so is there anything else? What's important is you're learning the lesson, but in a hard way. And next time around, the angels say, look at the red flags and learn the lessons rather than learn it the hard way. Okay, so because it has been repetitive for you, number 8, the angels say. Okay, so avoid misleading lies as well. Avoid being a liar in social media. Avoid bragging about your life a lot. And what's going on is not really true, because that's also the reason why your blessings are blocked, because you're using the blessings to to brag, okay? So remember, it's better to be silent, okay, than show it all. So is there anything else? Okay, because if something had happened to you, no one will believe you. What if you need money and then people see that you're very rich, you're going places, people will not give to you if, you're showing that and then you're asking money, right? So that's an example, okay? So is there anything else? Okay, avoid, the angels say, same cycle from happening. Good fortune comes to those who work hard for it and not to those whom created a shortcut. And remember that if the scam is too good to be true, don't invest on it, okay? So is there anything else? That's it, they say to me. So anyway, thank you for watching, those who chose 8, and sending you all peace, love, and light. Bye.